Stream's
Hello,
on.
fun.
Hello.
Okay, question.
Yeah?
What car part got broke down?
Supposedly the fuse.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
makes
that
perfect
was.
sense.
So it should hopefully be an easy fix.
Yeah, 'cause you kind of need it to go to work.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to borrow someone else's car.
Oh well, you have to pay extra money to take Uber.
Nah, I'll just use a family member's car. We'll be fine. I'm sure they'd be happy to share with me.
So, what game we doing?
Game? Who said anything about games? I was just
Good.
gonna vibe. I
Okay,
just got
good.
home after standing in the cold for like an hour and a half. It took the tow person a while to show up, and I just had to stand there in the cold because my car wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't turn. It was cold. It was
I
cold
hate
out
you.
there.
I
Hi.
hate you so much. Why did I have to
Uh-huh.
join?
Of course you have to join. You're my friend.
I'm studying.
Well, you guys support Doggeh. His
You gotta
car broke
support me,
down.
man. My car broke down.
Well, I'd rather support an OnlyFans model more than you, apparently.
Apparently. I mean, you've I guess your Prime subs are free, so
Yeah,
fair enough,
I have
honestly.
not. I think I did spend like $5 for your brother to show like a foot pic of you
When did that
What the
happen?
fuck?
When did that
when he was
happen?
streaming, not when you were streaming. It was like
What do you
years
think
ago.
bro has my feet pics? I mean, he might have like one,
Well,
but why would he have my feet pics?
you have my feet pics too. We
That's
kind of
true. That's
exchanged.
true.
Do you know
But
3
why would
million
he
people
have
have
them?
anemia?
What?
3 million people have anemia. Acute symptoms are tachycardia, lightheadedness, chest pain, and
Wait,
dyspepsia.
only 3 million
Dyspnea.
people?
3 million people
I thought it's like extremely common that women just
in the
have
U.S.
anemia.
In the U.S.
That still seems small.
Do you know how many people are in the U.S.?
Like 800 million or something? 80 million? 8 million?
342 million.
300 million.
So about like 1%.
That seems surprisingly low.
Chronic weakness, fatigue, headache. So I don't really need to know this. I need to know how to diagnose it.
Anemia?
Yeah.
Pale skin?
Lowers tissue oxygen signals the kidneys to produce and release of the hormone erythropoietin. Erythropoietin? Erythropoietin?
My poor brain.
Bro's saying so much medical jargon.
Oh, yeah, figure that.
Well, erythropoietin sounds like pudding, so.
Oh, yeah, figure that. When you and Swain going to play Baldur's Gate 3 again?
I don't know.
I had coin to spend.
Guess we'll have to find another day where we're both on at the same time when he has time to not be doing his
What?
homework.
Wait, what was the question?
When are we gonna do Baldur's Gate 3 again?
Well, Dog has been being a little bitch baby about it and not wanting to play it.
I think the finals is just so engaging, you know?
Dude, I'm not gonna play the finals for like a week.
I mean,
How
we
long
still
did I
got
play it
got
today?
more than a month left, so
No,
Yeah,
no
no,
rush.
let me see. I want to check to see how long I played today, because that was enough for a lifetime. It feels.
As you guys keep delaying it, you let my coin grow.
That's all right. You can have your coins.
I have
Have you thought of just
1,700.
pieing Dog in the face and spending
Yeah,
all your
you
coins
could
that
use
way?
those coins on better things like throwing pies at me or changing my outfit
Yeah,
or
Let's
I got
see.
I got no coin to stuff in.
Isn't there like a way to see your playtime?
I swear people don't
I got
redeem the outfit stuff enough, man. I'm getting
I got
disappointed.
no coin to redeem. Three holder. I can redeem
Three
What the fuck is the
beholders.
playtime?
You can see your playtime the last 2 weeks.
I got
You trying to find where that's
Oh,
at?
then that doesn't. Okay, I can compare yours. So you have 8.3 hours. Where does it say mine?
If you do the button to see all friends who play this, it also shows yours.
Okay. I have 12.4. So I played for like about 4 hours today.
Bro, that is.
Which makes
And you
sense.
didn't win once. You didn't get past the first round once.
No, I did. I won like a power shift, but that's it.
Oh, imagine.
And then I need to prevent cash out steals. And yeah, no, that sucked.
So
Anyways, erythropoietin increases production and maturation of red blood cells.
Yeah. So how's your day been, Wolf? You have a good day today?
I had a good day. I had a good day. We watched some movie. We have some food. Mom went
So
to
stored iron is ferritin.
Costco and got some web.
Oh.
Well, we make the mac and cheese so with
Ah.
pea and corn.
Transferrin is
And we watched the movie.
transporting
Sounds like you
iron.
had a good night.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here living a movie. Every day's a movie to me.
Yeah, cause you watch only like, oh boy, can't wait to go see you play
Ah, I
games.
can't wait to
Right.
go home and stream tonight.
Come
I mean, I am
Brooklyn.
streaming tonight, though. I'm still streaming.
You know
He
red
said
blood cells lifespan is 120 days.
he said
What?
Chatty, no game night. Ain't no game night.
And
He
it's
said
taken by the
Chatty.
spleen. You know, the spleen is not something I ever pay attention to. Like, if you told me to find the spleen,
It's
it is
like,
in such a weird place.
isn't it like the opposite of your liver?
A little bit, but it's higher. I believe.
Sorry, like opposite of your pancreas?
The liver and pancreas are kind of occupying like the same area a little bit.
That wasn't pancreas like a little bit above the liver?
Um,
Little forward, little up. I don't know, man. You're the one that's supposed
the
to have this
pancreas
stuff
is like
memorized.
below the liver. The spleen is like right above the pancreas, or of the pancreas. While the liver is kind of like right next to it. It's like right below your lower left rib.
Below my lower left rib. Lower,
Yeah.
like which one's the lower? Which one's the lower rib? Like real rib, like the lower real rib, or false rib, or
The
rib,
fake
or
ribs,
floating
the
rib?
pseudo ribs, the floating ribs.
Oh, it's that low down.
No, wait. I
That's
guess it's your
really
real rib.
low,
I'm looking
bro.
at it right now. It's your real rib. Lower real
Okay,
rib.
okay, that makes a lot more. Okay, yeah, so it's like
That makes so
around the
much sense.
diaphragm.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
I mean, it's close to it.
Don't get
Like
It's
right below the
like
diaphragm.
directly underneath your left lung.
Okay, yeah.
And it just doesn't make sense. Why is it there? Why do we need to have a fucking spleen?
You know, that's a great question. What does the spleen do? I have no idea what the spleen does.
to the blood.
It basically just clears your blood. It cleans it out.
That's what the liver does.
No.
It
Well,
also makes
like it takes out the toxicities. The liver processes things. So
I
like
thought that was I thought it was the pancreas
it
that does that.
so
Like the pancreas does the hormones, and then the liver's like the big sponge that filters stuff, and then the kidney's the big sponge that filters stuff.
so the liver like filters blood, breaks down toxins, alcohol, drugs,
It
processes
breaks
nutrients
down
from food.
toxins. That's what it.
So the
Yeah. And then
liver,
the kid.
live, it releases insulin and
Yeah.
glucagon.
So pancreas does the hormones. The liver breaks down toxins. The kidneys filter out
Oh wait, no.
substances from the blood.
Pancreas does insulin and glucagon.
Yeah, that's the pancreas. That's one of the hormones.
Yeah, liver does not do that.
Yeah,
Liver
liver
fucking
breaks stuff.
fixes alcohol, removes stuff from that.
Yeah, it's like makes counter compounds or something to break down other compounds or something, right?
Yeah, processes nutrients from food, stores glycogen, energy, vitamins, and minerals.
That's what the spleen does?
That's what the liver does.
What's the spleen do?
The spleen clears out your blood, so like it gets rid of like cytotoxins.
How is
The
that
spleen's
different?
just like a
But
giant lymph node. kinda. That's
And
why you
then,
get a bunch of lympho cancers.
but what about the kidneys? Is that not just? But the kidneys are the ones that
The
remove
kidneys
stuff,
filter things out for like direct removal.
and the spleen is like indirect. How does that work?
So
Does the body just eats it? Like, if you're not peeing it out and it's not being broken down,
the kidneys act as the body's primary filtration system, removing
yeah,
waste and regulating fluids, while the spleen functions as an immune checkpoint, removing old red blood cells and fighting infection.
so it eats. That's where your body just eats waste, basically.
So yeah, it kills infections and then
So it's just
kills
loaded with
red
white
blood
blood
cells.
cells.
Let's just go for that. Let me continue studying.
I'm trying to understand like the specifics here.
Anyways, ferritin is the storage protein for blood cells. Hepcidin. Hepcidin is a hormone that regulates iron levels. Oh yeah. Increased hepcidin occurs with infection, so degradation of ferroportin, protein channel that allows for the export of iron.
All right. Oh,
Do you know that your body basically stores all the iron when you're having an infection?
it stores all the iron?
Or like most of the iron because it doesn't want the virus or bacteria to use it.
Really?
Yeah. And
Why is
then
iron so precious to an infection?
because bacteria can use it to
Like in what way?
reproduce. um, it doesn't fucking say on my slides, so look it up yourself.
I guess that means you don't need to know it then, huh?
Well, I know that ferroportin gets decreased and then less absorption of iron. So, like, if you have an infection or something and you have anemia, you have to think twice about giving them IVs with iron because it could worsen the infection.
Huh. Guess just give an IV with antibiotics in it, right?
Yeah, you can. And now, fucking complete red blood cells. Okay. Hemoglobin. I know that hematocrit, volume of red blood cells in the whole blood. Okay. Mean corpuscular volume. Uh,
So
do
what
I
you
have
been
to
up to,
memorize
Wolf?
this?
Aside from movie night. I guess he's gone. Okay. I'm just happy to be eating right now. Eating food is nice.
Okay. So hemoglobin. Dog, what is hemoglobin?
Uh, it has to do with red blood cells.
Yes. And
It's what allows it to collect oxygen.
exactly.
Oh, I remember high school.
Now it's hematocrit.
That was hematocrit.
No, what's hematocrit?
Uh, the measure of how much red blood cells are in the bloodstream.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I learned that from like watching House MD or whatever.
It's usually 3 times the HGB or hemoglobin level.
You know, if you said HGD, I would not have known what that meant.
What's the mean corpuscular volume?
Could you say it correctly?
Mean corpuscular? 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 What's the MCV?
Uh, could you use it in a sentence?
Wow, this person has a low MCV.
What is the root word of corpuscular? Corpuscular.
Exactly. Do you want to see how it's
Is
spelled?
it like corpuscule? Like what
Here, I'll put it
what
in
what
general
does
for
it
you.
denote to? What is it originating from? I'm not gonna be real with you, man. I've never heard that word in my life.
Derives from land from corpusculum, which means a little body,
Oh,
particle or atom.
of course, the
Or
corpusculum. Now that makes
actually, it's
sense.
a diminutive of body. So corpus means body.
Hmm. And culum means like Columbus, like Christopher Columbus.
Columbus, or I know Columbus. I think that's a thing.
Yeah, you ever show up to the
Coffee white
doctor and
con
say,
like
"Ah,
low
my
level cloud.
columbus hurts. It's
A cumulus.
columbing. My columbus is columbing right now."
Were you ever taught what like the classification of clouds were?
Oh, absolutely.
Why the fuck do we need to know that?
It can tell the weather to an extent.
Dude, if I ever have a kid, I'm gonna say that cloud is a cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus. Yeah, it's a good one,
Mhm.
man. I mean, honestly, I don't think it takes a genius to understand the clouds, nor do you need to know their names. Really, if you see a dark cloud in the distance, it's raining over there. I don't need to know that if I see wispy, thin, cirrus clouds, then it means it's cold outside. Like, yeah, I could feel the air. I'm aware.
RB red blood cell distribution width. Do you know what that is?
Red blood cell distribution width?
Yeah.
Does does it attribute to like whether or not the blood cells are swollen?
Higher the percent, the greater distribution in size. So yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. But what does it mean when they're swollen? What does a high width mean?
I don't know.
What?
Reticulocyte is the percent of red blood cells that are immature. Okay, that makes sense.
Ah. See? Now when you're explaining things as you do it, it all clicks. When you understand the why to everything, it really makes sense, right? Not just the what, it's about the why.
Well, I'm gonna teach you how to classify it because that might actually help me.
Yeah, teach me, teach me.
Okay. So we have transferrin, which is the substance that is the iron transport protein. Serum iron, the concentration of iron bound to transferrin. Total iron
What's
binding capacity.
transferrin?
It's the iron that transports, or the
I thought
fucking
that's the hemoglobin.
protein that transports iron.
Okay, so that's the one that transports iron, not the one that transports oxygen. Okay.
Yeah,
Transferrin.
hemoglobin
Well,
is
that
the
makes
one that
so much sense. It's literally transferrin. It
yes.
transfers the
Serum iron
Yeah.
is the concentration of iron bound to transferrin. Total iron binding capacity is indirect measurement of iron binding capacity of serum transferrin. Transferrin iron saturation, extent to which iron binding sites on transferrin are occupied. The serum ferritin is iron storage protein. So ferritin is storage of iron.
I gotta be honest, man. That was a lot of Pharaohs. That was a
Okay,
lot of Pharaohs.
so hemoglobin levels, or HGB.
Which is short for
Um,
hemoglobin.
so did I write it down for less than 80? Okay. I think HGB is hemoglobin. I'm just gonna make sure.
What about
Yeah.
HGBL? Like for level.
Okay. So hemoglobin or HGLB.
HGLB. Okay.
No, HGB, sorry.
Ah.
So the normal is 80 to 100.
Okay. It's a good metric.
So less than 80
That's
is microcytic.
why does it gotta have a special word for it?
Above 80 or above 100, what do you think above 100 is?
Hypercitic. No, they wouldn't hypo if too little.
Microcytic, what is the other one?
Macrocytic, obviously.
That's it.
But why didn't they
Now,
do hyper and hypo?
so Doug, what does it mean if microcytic, so that means they have
The
less
small.
hemoglobin. Well, okay,
That just
microcytic
means they're
means they have
smaller,
less.
right?
Yes, they have less hemoglobin in their blood or in their veins.
But is that
What is
this isn't the metric for the size of them, this is the metric for the quantity of them?
microcytic is the quantity, yeah.
Then why didn't they do hypo and hyper? If it's about
Hyper and
amounts instead of
hypo are
size.
mostly reserved for cells when they're like hyper, as in like they absorb a lot of water, or hypo is when they absorb a lot of water. Hyper is when they get drained. We usually use macro.
Hmm.
So, if a person has normal or high ferritin and they have anemia, so ferritin, what is ferritin?
Uh, it's not the one that transports iron. It's the one that
Stores iron.
stores iron. Is that
So
what
then,
tin means? Is tin just a does that mean
so
anything? Or is that just
ferrous means iron.
yeah, but
Tin,
tin?
I don't know, probably Latin.
But
So
but if it has a meaning, you need to know the suffix, right? That'll help you to remember which one's which in the future.
norm. So if they have a normal ferritin, so that means normal or high ferritin. So if they have a high ferritin, that means they have a good, their iron storage is working correctly. Now, what does it mean when they have low serum iron?
What?
So if they have low serum iron,
Serum iron?
yes,
How's that spelled? Like
serum,
SERUM?
SERUM.
A serum is like a concoction, right? So like serum iron is
Okay, so
how it's mixed with the
comes
blood.
in, a person comes in with anemia. They have normal iron storage proteins, but then they have low serum iron. I told you about this earlier.
They're anemic.
What happened? Why? What does your body do to fight infections?
It rushes white blood cells to the site and it removes iron apparently.
It does remove iron. So if a person has low serum iron and anemia, what does that mean?
Their red blood cells are infected.
No, they have a chronic disease.
Having chronic disease gives people anemia?
Yeah, because your body's constantly in the fight or flight mode, and it's going to
When you're in
put
fight or
all the
flight
iron in
mode,
storage.
you all of your iron's in storage instead of in the blood cells.
Mm-hmm.
It's not creating new blood cells because it's keeping them stored.
Yes.
So having an infection gives you anemia?
Yes. Chronically, at least.
Is that why people who tend to be sick for a long period of time tend to have like really like always constantly winded and out of breath?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one of the reasons.
Aside
They're
from
also
lack of
just tired
exercise?
from. They're just tired from it. But okay, going back, if they have anemia and they have low storage iron protein, what do you think that means?
You just said what that means.
No.
Oh,
So
low storage, not low
yeah.
blood, red blood. Okay. So one more time.
So they have anemia
Uh-huh.
and they have low storage iron protein. That. What do you think? So
That
why
sounds
is your
like they're
body
not
not?
getting enough iron.
That's exactly it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you're joking or not, but that is
No,
it.
I just you say that they got low blood and the low iron in their blood and low iron in their storage. It just sounds like low iron all across the board. I wasn't joking. That's just straight up what you just said. I was just rephrasing the exact same thing you said.
Okay, whatever. Um,
That's self-explanatory.
so this person, normal blood. Um,
They're healthy.
their reticulocyte. What does reticulocyte count, dog? Or what is
Reticulocyte?
Yes,
That is a blood cell I've never heard of before.
I did tell you.
I know erythrocytes and
It's reticulocytes are immature blood cells.
oh, that's what they're called. Okay.
So if there's low reticulocytes and normal white blood cells and platelets, what do you think that
Their
means?
bone marrow is struggling. Am I at least close?
No. Anemia of chronic kidney disease or anemia of chronic disease / inflammation.
And, but you said their red blood cell count. They don't. You said they didn't have anemia.
What makes so the
Is it anemia a matter of red blood cell count?
so reticulocytes? Think about this, dog. What makes reticulocytes?
Bone marrow.
Think again. Well,
Does it
more,
not?
but so kidneys, dog. Do you know what they did?
They filter the blood and
So,
remove waste.
what does it mean when you have a chronic kidney dysfunction?
So throughout a long period of time, your kidneys are not functioning as they should.
Okay. So they start off in the bone marrow, yeah. Produces HB, multi-stem cell erythrocyte. I don't know why actually. Chronic
Well, you gotta figure that out then, don't you?
anemia of chronic kidney disease and then anemia of chronic disease / inflammation.
So what does anemia of chronic kidney disease mean? Anemia caused by chronic kidney disease?
So
Oh, you know what
yeah,
it
I guess
is?
so.
Wait, don't do the kidneys like play some kind of a role in sending a signal to the blood to mature? Like, could
From Google,
the kidneys don't
kidneys are vital
secrete
for blood
hormones?
maturation by producing the hormone erythropoietin. Okay.
What secretes that?
Erythropoietin, which is the kidneys.
The kidneys secrete that. Not like the adrenal
And
gland or
then
anything. The kidneys
erythropoietin.
secrete
So
is erythropoietin that's a hormone?
it's the hormone that tells the blood, hey, we need more.
Oh, there you have it, I guess. So
Yeah.
anemia caused by the kidneys not performing a certain function,
So the
which
kidneys
is
produce
that
erythropoietin,
hormone.
and the erythropoietin basically tells the body or the bone marrow to make new blood cells. If there's low,
So the marrow produces the cells, the kidneys tell the marrow to produce the cells.
yes, which is kind of strange.
And that would explain why the immature cells are inadequate. And what's the immature ones
Mhm.
called again?
They are called reticulocytes.
Reticulocytes. I'm
Now,
surprised
there's
there's
another
no
thing.
like erythro in that though, since isn't that
So
what
if they have low white blood cells or platelets, what do you think that means? So they have low reticulocytes, low white blood cells, or platelets. You probably won't know this.
reticulocytes and white blood cells?
Yes.
Try to remember. White blood cells, don't those also come from the marrow?
Yes.
Do they have
I
bone
think.
cancer?
No, actually, no. No.
Oh.
No. Maybe?
What's the correct answer? Bone cancer?
Um, yes. Well, kind of.
What? It's one of the multiple answers, I assume, then? Because there's
So
possibilities.
leukemia, dog, is the cancer of the body's blood-forming tissues, including bone marrow and lymphatic system. So you're right. It is
Bro,
leukemia.
no shot I'm getting these right. Why are you even attending a medical school? This shit's easy, bro. What?
You just watched too much House MD.
No, I didn't get that from House MD, bro. That's coming from the noggin. And also YouTube videos that I watch when I'm bored.
So that would be leukemia or aplastic anemia, which I don't really know what that is.
Aplastic anemia. Anemia caused by aplasty? A lack of plasty? Plasty being
So aplastic anemia is deficiency of all types caused by failure of bone marrow development.
failure of bone marrow development.
Yeah.
So the body doesn't develop bone marrow properly. Could that be like caused by like osteoporosis and whatnot?
I don't know. It probably could be. I would say so, actually.
What
Yeah.
else could affect the development of bone marrow?
Well, there's a lot of things like you can
I guess
take
there's a
drugs
lot.
while pregnant.
Drugs while pregnant, affecting the kid's bone marrow, or the pregnant lady's bone marrow.
Okay, so dog, if they have normal acidic, so like they have a normal their blood is normal, but they have a high reticulocyte count. What does that mean?
Their kidney cancer?
No.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say yes again.
No. So why would you have not anemia just yet? Your blood is normal, and you have a high amount of immature blood cells. What does that mean?
So your red blood cells, your normal red blood cells are normal, but your immature ones are excessive.
Yes.
It just sounds like the kidneys are overacting, right? They're sending too much of the
Why would our
signal to
kidneys
the marrow.
overreact?
Because they're sending too much of the signal for the marrow to produce
It's
the...
called acute blood loss.
Oh, yeah. Wait. No. What? Then wouldn't their red blood cell count be down? Wouldn't their
Not to the point where. So
the hematocrit would be low if they had blood loss. They'd have
we're talking
anemia.
about hemoglobin,
Yeah. So wouldn't the
and
hemoglobin be low, and then the undeveloped ones be high? Because they're replacing the loss.
I'm just following the chart, dog. It's either that, it's either acute blood loss or hemolysis.
Hemolysis?
Yeah, do you know what that is?
Hemolysis? Something's killing the red blood cells?
Exactly.
That I mean,
Which
that would also wouldn't that also mean that the hemogen would also be low? The hematocrit would still be low in that case, wouldn't it?
so
Are you reading the charts wrong?
hemoglobin aren't red blood cells, dog.
Yeah, I'm a hematocrit. I'm a hematocrit.
So hemoglobin, if a red blood cell dies, the hemoglobin's just gonna be off and away.
The hemoglobin's
Like
fine, but the hematocrit's down, right?
we're not talking about hematocrit right now.
But shouldn't that
But
be a factor to
yes,
consider if someone's got blood
the
loss?
hemoglobin does directly kind of show the amount of hematocrit because hematocrit is 3 times the amount of hemoglobin you have.
And that's I thought hematocrit's to measure the amount of red blood cells.
Red blood cell in blood, so that's the amount of red blood cells.
So
But then hemoglobin, it's like hemoglobin's a part of the red blood cell. There's 3 hemoglobins per blood cell.
so then there'd be a mismatch between the hemoglobin and the hematocrit then, right?
I would
Like
imagine so because you're
it would
damaging
no
your
longer
hematocrit.
be 3 times
It probably would be less.
if the hemoglobin sits around after the cells are destroyed.
Yes. So
Ooh,
hemolysis.
oh, that's how you could tell the difference between the two possibilities between blood loss and hemolysis, right? Because if it was hemolysis or whatever, if it was the cells being killed off, there'd be extra hemoglobin in the blood, but
Yeah.
low red blood, but low hematocrit. But if it was
But
blood
we're not
loss,
talking about
both of those
hematocrit.
would be
It's
down.
the reticulocyte count. You're trying to get a high amount of the hemoglobin or red blood cells back.
Yeah, but that
But the
the
hematocrit's gonna stay around the same.
the hematocrit wouldn't go down after you lose red blood cells.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Blood loss doesn't drop hematocrit. Wait, does the the undeveloped red blood cells contain hemoglobin.
I believe so.
So that's why that doesn't change then. It's because it's inside of the
Well,
ones
moving on.
replacing
So
the,
macrocytic, there's a lot of reason for there to be macrocytic.
which
B12 or folate deficiency. So that means there's just a lot
it's
of
not a common
hemoglobin.
deficiency too.
Yeah, actually. Um,
Now I need to stop watching those
B12
YouTube
or
videos.
B12 deficiencies have been linked with, I think, dementia.
Are they also aren't they just caused by poor diet as well, right?
Yeah.
Gosh darn
Like
vegans.
I have a B12 deficiency.
Or is it the carnivores? Which ones get the that's gonna be the vegans, right? With the wrong
Vegans,
diet.
I don't I don't think vegans have maybe
I don't
I
know.
think B12, I think it talks about this later. Um Vitamin B12 causes inadequate diet, so vegan and alcoholism.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Malabsorption due to being
does alcohol destroy B12? How does alcoholism affect that? Does your body use
um
it to break down alcohol?
alcohol consumption particularly it depletes vitamin B12 levels by impairing absorption, damaging the stomach lining and disrupting storage. So it's the same reason why you can't take a PPI chronically. So a proton pump inhibitor because you're not going to be able to absorb those nutrients as well.
It just flows right out of you
Hmm.
because your body's too busy trying to constantly regulate and clear out.
So alcohol, liver disease. Um, so what does the liver do, dog? It absorbs
It,
nutrients.
but earlier you said it breaks down toxins. Now you're saying it absorbs
That's
nutrients?
not the liver.
But no, but
That's the spleen.
no, you said the spleen was more like an immune system thing.
So the spleen does cytotoxins, kidneys do everything else,
They filter
and the
off
liver
out of the stream.
processes foods and stuff.
That's the intestines. The
So
intestines process foods.
liver processes everything we eat and drink, converting food into essential nutrients, storing energy, and
Oh
detoxifying the
yeah,
body.
yeah, yeah, like glucose and glycogen and stuff. Right. In that sense. Okay.
You think of the pancreas, dog?
What does the liver how does the liver
The
process
pancreas,
food? I get the pancreas secretes insulin. Does it do
yeah,
glycogen too?
the it does release insulin and glucagon.
Glucagon, that's what I meant. Yeah.
So it releases stuff and then it helps process food, or not process food, but secretes digestive enzymes into the duodenum.
I thought that's the
Anyways,
gallbladder.
um, embedded in the pancreas are the islets of Langerhans, which secrete into the blood the hormones of insulin and glucagon. Gallbladder, I believe, is right underneath it.
Oh, that just stores it. That just stores excess to regulate the flow.
So the gallbladder stores and concentrates bile produced by the liver.
Which is how the liver digests food, processes food, because the liver
It
produces the
helps.
bile.
Yeah, it produces the bile, which goes in the
Okay,
duodenum, which
okay.
helps with the absorption.
So the liver processes food by producing bile,
Yeah. Did I
but it
write down
also
alcohol
breaks
already?
down toxins. There's way too many factors.
Yeah, I hate it. So B12, drug induced, alcohol. So anything that can like affect absorption is when you have a lot of red blood cells. Why? I don't know.
Sounds like something you need to look up. I feel like you're supposed
God
to know that.
fucking
You know this. You know I'm right. You gotta know why for everything.
Because you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there listening to me while I
Yes,
do
I am.
research.
I am just sitting here listening to you and bouncing back everything you say.
Okay, macrocytic. How does or okay. Liver dysfunction causes mash. So it causes enlarged red blood cells with low count, primarily through altered lipid metabolism, and which deposits excess cholesterol, phospholipids on red cell membranes, increasing their surface area.
All right, now translating that into English.
It likes to make them bigger because
What does
there's just a lot of excess of things.
B12 makes what bigger?
B12 macrocytic. God damn it. Vitamin B12 causes megaplastic microcytic anemia by disrupting DNA synthesis, which prevents red blood cell nuclei from maturing properly, resulting in large dysfunctional red blood cells.
It disrupts DNA synthesis.
Yeah, so you can think of it like if you have a low amount of red blood cells, they're going to be small, bigger. If you have a high, they're just going to be bigger. For like
Are they bigger
hemoglobin.
to compensate for the fact that there's a low quantity? So like each cell is working harder, or
No, they're smaller when there's like none. Just shut up.
well, I'm sorry, buddy.
So anemia of chronic disease, second most common type of anemia, especially common in elderly and hospitalized patients, develops over months to years from an underlying chronic inflammatory condition. Conditions at higher risk for ACD-AI are chronic infections, autoimmune inflammatory conditions, cancer, or heart failure. And the only way to treat it is to treat the underlying inflammation or infectious condition. Giving iron will not as help as the body has enough iron, it's just trapped in storage.
So you're telling me if someone has, anemia because they've got heart failure, we should probably
They
treat the heart failure.
You want to treat the heart failure and giving an infusion of iron or I mean you can give them a transfusions, it doesn't hurt. It's just their body's just gonna get rid of the iron anyway. They
Damn.
they already have enough iron. It's just all in storage.
Because the body's not producing any.
Yeah,
So
and
it's not
the
using it,
people
yeah.
that are at highest risk are pregnant women, menstruating women, children, elderly, and vegetarians/vegans.
Anything related to anemia is going to have a heightened risk for women.
Yeah, especially after they give birth. A lot of the time, we give them prenatal vitamins with extra iron because there's a lot of complications
It's almost
with
like they bleed
iron.
a lot or something.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Symptoms tend to be worse in older patients and those underlying cardiac or pulmonary disease. Uh, so when you have an iron deficiency, you get tongue pain, smooth tongue, reduced salivary flow, pica, which is compulsory eating or of non-food items. And that's kind of what I might have had an iron deficiency as a kid.
Compulsory eating of non-food items?
Yeah. So like
Like you're
chalk,
tempted to just eat rocks?
kinda. I
But
did
that
that
makes
as a kid.
sense, because you get iron from rocks.
Well, yeah. Um, but like I ate like chalk as a kid and like sandstone.
Hey, if you have an upset stomach, eating chalk helps.
Well, like cardboard chalk or like the whiteboard chalk.
That is that not still calcium carbonate?
It probably is.
Like I'm pretty sure like the chalk that you used like right on the street as a kid, I'm pretty sure that's literally just Tums. Like that's
Chalk is a soft. It's calcite.
it's not calcium carbonate?
Oh, it is probably primarily calcium carbonate used in paints. But yeah,
So it's yeah, so you yeah, there you go. Yeah, like I was saying. And in some cases, you know, eating rocks helps. Oh, you're lagging. You're lagging? Hello?
yeah. Hello.
What'd you say?
Tums would. Oh, there goes Wolf. Tums would decrease the absorption of some nutrients.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it
Fago.
for the same reason that eating carbon does?
Are you talking about like activated
Like
charcoal?
activated charcoal, yeah?
I'm not sure of the activated
Or is it
charcoal
because
too
activated
much.
charcoal is porous? Isn't that's what that's for, right?
I believe they kind of have the same A. By trapping toxins properly in supplements for gas and bloating. They lack
Checks.
strong evidence and can absorb nutrients / medications, causing constipation or reduced drug
Aren't they
efficacy.
just like really basic or something?
Um,
So we're getting off topic. I don't think
yeah, can
this
we just go?
information's for your test.
It's 2:43 a.m.
This
I have
is
a
not
quiz at
relevant
6.
to your test. My bad.
So heme iron, iron deficiency anemia diet, found in meat, fish, and poultry, 3 times more absorbable than non-heme iron. And then non-heme iron is found in dark chocolate, whole grains, nuts, seeds, beans, lentils, leafy greens, and fortified foods / supplements.
So certain forms of iron are easier to absorb than other.
Yeah, so
That makes sense.
eating it naturally from meat is easier than eating it from dark chocolate.
Makes sense.
Things that can reduce dietary iron absorption, so reduce gastric acid, gastrectomy, or acidochloridria, which would be caused by Tums. So
Makes
if you're
sense.
eating constantly chalk,
Don't
you're
keep
not going
eating.
to be able to.
Only eat chalk when you need to.
Yeah, and so a lot of people cannot handle elemental iron as a supplement.
That makes
So
sense.
the best way, the only other way that we could do would be intravenous iron,
Oh,
which
like
is expensive, but
it because
it
it has to be, specifically in solution. Wouldn't it like it would
Mhm.
just crystallize if it's not done specially, right?
For iron,
No, wait, iron doesn't crystallize, does it?
no. Um, once daily or so you have to take iron once daily, and it's usually taken best an hour before meals.
Before meals.
Okay, so ferrous sulfate, ferrous gluconate, ferrous fumarate, which are all over the counter. They're less expensive. Gluconate is apparently better for side effects and better bioavailability, and fumarate is more side effects but and dark green stools.
That's not a bad trade-off.
Yeah, not really. Like, it's just people can't tolerate it that well.
I mean, I feel like if you didn't know that was a side effect, then you get worried. But otherwise, that's not a. I feel like better absorption when you need the iron is probably more important.
Yeah, I had this guy once ask me if, um, what was it? It was. God damn it. What is.
Pepto
It
Bismol,
was extra iron. What was it?
extra iron.
Something extra iron. It was a over-the-counter medication that the doctor prescribed, and he asked if it was vegan. Which is an excellent question. But his wife just gave birth. They're vegans. She's probably missing a lot of fucking iron.
Just
Um,
have her eat spinach. Come on.
Doug, what do we remember? Leafy greens. What does that mean?
Not enough nutrients.
It's poorly absorbed compared to just meat.
Hmm. Yeah, but they're vegan. That's the thing. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
suggest eating meat to a vegan. Come on.
God,
You're
what
gonna
was
die
it?
if you don't get enough iron. Why do you care about it being vegan?
Oh, prenatal vitamins. That's what it was. Um, but yeah, ferrous sulfate, gluconate.
Hmm.
Gluconate is less GI side effects. Fumarate is more GI side effects.
Aside from green,
Dark, well, and dark green stools.
Is that the only GI
So like
side
upset
effect?
stomach. What?
Is the dark green the only GI side effect, or is there like
No, there's
stomach
more.
upset?
It's like stomach upset,
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like
Yeah,
that.
I could see that being a deal breaker.
And then fumarate, sulfate, ferrous gluconate, and ferrous fumarate. Sulfate is just fine. Ferric maltol. That's a new one.
Ferric menthol?
It's you can only get it from a diagnosis, which is called Acufer. I've seen that before. It's RX only, so you have to get prescribed it. And it's reduced. It's really expensive, but it's meant to reduce the side effects of GI or GI side effects.
I see.
A common thing in like pharmaceutics is the better the thing, the more expensive it is, and so they switch it to RX only, or you have to be prescribed it, so the insurance covers it.
Fair enough.
So like, insurance will never cover ibuprofen unless it's prescribed.
Wait, why not?
Because it's technically not needed.
Oh, you don't. Well, what about like Tylenol? Because that can be a blood thinner if you've got like a prescription
Dog,
related.
Tylenol's not a blood thinner. It's aspirin you're thinking of.
Ah, see, this is why you're the one with the pharmaceutical. What's it called? I keep want to say contract. It's a different word. The
Internship?
no, you're licensed. Yeah,
I am.
this is why you're the licensed
And then ferric
pharmacist.
citrate is only for CKD.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Chronic kidney disease.
Ah,
God, I hate
why is
this
that?
is
Do the
only
kidneys not able to break down the other forms of iron?
yeah. What?
Yeah, kidneys don't break stuff down. Don't mind me. I'll ask
Okay.
you why they need to use that one for kidneys, but never. Don't worry about it.
So the only time you use IV iron is severe iron deficiency, disease states with poor absorption, or iron where oral iron has been shown ineffective. Like inflammatory bowel disease, heart failure, end-stage kidney disease, patients who cannot tolerate oral iron, or patients with inadequate response to oral iron. I'm not gonna go over that. Fucking hell. Um, intravenous iron. It's 200 milligrams elemental iron per unit of blood. Um, it's for heart failure, CKD. These are special populations. All right. Hemocytic anemia caused by increased red blood cell turnover due to normal red cells. We already went over that. Ooh, so dog.
Yes.
Evidence of red blood cell breakdown. So you get an increase in lactase dehydrogenase and low haptoglobins. So lactase dehydrogenase is bilirubin. And so if you have a high lactase dehydrogenase, that means just the red blood cells are getting destroyed and getting converted to bilirubin, which also means that it's high for some reason. I'm gonna have to fucking write this down. God damn it. Lactase. I'm getting to the fun part. Don't you worry. Uh, haptoglobins. They bind to HGB, forming a complex that is cleared by the liver. And that decreases. Okay. Megablastic impaired DNA synthesis, which inhibits nuclear division. Non-outer membrane composite excess leads to larger cells. Oh.
Wait.
So, dog, megaplastic. What does megaplastic means?
Lots of blasting.
So, it just means, so if you have a high red blood cell or reticulocyte count and it's megaplastic, what does that mean?
I have no idea. What's
Okay.
a mediculocyte?
Reticulocyte?
Yeah.
Think of a dog. Reticulocyte.
I don't
We
know
went over
I
it.
don't know the prefix meticulo. I don't know that prefix. I know
It
site, but
is a young red blood cell, or do you remember?
I thought the young blood cell started with like a P.
No, there's nothing that starts with a P.
No, it was like a prodeo. Wait, site?
Site.
How's that a young blood cell? Oh, yeah, site.
Okay.
Those are called
Moving on. Vitamin
meticulocytes?
B12 deficiency, medical conditions. We already went through that. Early numbness. So, neurologic. If you have a deficiency, you get numbness and paresthesias. And later, ataxia, spasticity, diminished vibrator sense decreased. You just get fucked up. Vision changes and psychiatric irritability, personality changes, memory impairment, depression, and infrequency psychosis. Folate, just fucking vegans suck, and being alcoholic also sucks.
Wow.
Um, looks like for folate, it's methotrexate. Um, for treatments for vitamin B12, cyclopentasian. Oh.
You got this, man. You got this.
So you for vitamin B12, you get cyanocobalamin, 1,000 micrograms, intramuscular once weekly
Really?
for 4 weeks.
It's kind of crazy.
Then once a month, and then 1,000 to 2,000 once a month. Once a month, or 1,000 to 2,000 micrograms by mouth daily. And then if you have neuropsychiatric, then you have to do it weekly up to 3 months. I don't think we're going to get tested on this, so. Folic acid, IV formulation rarely used. It's 1 to 5 mil. Fucking shit. Folate,
You got this, man.
1 to 5 mg. Uh, POQD for 4 months. Doug, what do you think POQD means?
Percent of quadrilateral dictation.
PO means by mouth, QD means once daily. Why? I don't know. Okay. So, I'm going to share my screen. Look at this. Tell me you're looking.
I'm not.
Okay. So this person
I
has
said
a
I'm
low
not.
red.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
looking
whatever.
now.
This person has a low red blood cell count and a low hemoglobin. Okay. If we look at the platelet count, everything's normal, but then the iron, so they have a low iron serum plasma. What does that mean? So their ferritin, if we can find it,
There's not a lot of iron dissolved into the plasma.
where's the transferrin? Oh, there it is. So the transferrin's normal. The ferritin, I'm assuming it's normal. What does this mean? They have low iron, serum iron, and their hemoglobin is low as well.
Do they have an iron deficiency?
Exactly.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
let's look at this one. So their hemoglobin is low.
That is very low.
Yeah.
Blood loss.
So blood loss would have a normal hemoglobin.
See, so good.
So if we look at the iron,
What is this? It's
oh,
just lack of iron
their
again.
ferritin is low, and their iron is low. So if they have a low ferritin, what does that mean?
I'm gonna be honest, man. That means that there's not a lot stored. It's
No,
chronic.
ferritin means, yeah, it's a chronic condition.
Yeah. I'm learning.
Do you
I'm
like that?
learning.
Okay. There's actually anemia case answer, so we can actually check our work. So this one is anemia of chronic disease. Oh. Where's it not? Low ferritin. Where's the ferritin?
Was that on the left side somewhere?
Ferritin right here, 128. So that's normal. Classifications.
If it's normal higher, then it might be thalassemia.
Anemia, chronic, low serum iron, normal or high ferritin. So, okay, so the normal or high, low serum iron, anemia, chronic disease. So we got that one. Kinda. Wait. I think it was backwards. Okay. Because there's low iron dog. That means they just have a disease. Yeah. If it's normal or low ferritin, it only happens with iron deficiency anemia. Basically. Okay. This one, we were right with iron deficiency.
Yeah. What can I say? We just know how it works.
I believe there's also, give me 1 second. Pharmacotherapy. That's not it. Is it this? I hate that we have to know all this.
Yeah. And minutes in MS. Copy and paste. Wonderful.
All right, dog, you ready for a test?
A test.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
So, what is a definition for mean corpuscular volume?
The average corpuscular volume.
Mhm.
What's corpuscular mean again?
So, it is the size of the blood cells. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Is what 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Are you looking at my screen?
Let me open up your stream real quick. Okay, I'm looking.
So what's the answer? So definition for mean corpuscular volume Is it the volume of red blood cells, percent distribution in size, protein contained in red blood cells, or average volume size of red blood cells?
Well, they said mean, so it has to be an average.
Yep, you're right, average. Okay. What serum ferritin value indicates iron deficiency anemia or microcytic?
Anything below 80, right?
So the ferritin from my notes.
I thought earlier you
Uh,
said 80 to 100 is correct. Or is that well, that was a
less
different
than 80.
value.
That's for the hemoglobin, though.
That was hemoglobin. I don't know the ferritin values.
Microcytic. Um, it's 25. I would have just gone with the last one. I don't know if they talked about it in the slides at all either.
Hmm.
Actually, they usually give us the low ferritin too, because you can see it right here, 24 to 336, which is a big range.
Yeah.
Where's ferritin? 24 to 336. Um, actually, I think I have. Wait, modules. Are you streaming my screen or not?
Not on the stream, no. No.
Okay. Um, good.
Damn, that's your full
So
name right there.
it is. Um,
Where?
can wait. I can't fucking see my attempts for this.
Bro wasn't keeping track of his answers. You got 15 out of 15, bro. Oh,
So
you're trying to use a
one
study
of them was
material.
you can take this multiple times, but I guess not. Um, so dog. Say for instance they have a normal hemoglobin level, and a high reticulocyte count. What does that mean?
Normal hemoglobin and a high reticulocyte.
Yes.
Hi- Reticulocyte?
Do you want me to explain what a reticulocyte is?
Reticulocyte? I don't know
Young
what.
blood cell.
Why do I keep forgetting that? Either.
Yeah. Um. So what does that mean? If they have a high reticulocyte count.
And normal hemo?
Yep.
Blood loss?
Exactly. Or sickle cell. Um.
Anemia?
Yeah. Autoimmune disease, stuff like that. What if they have a low hemoglobin and low ferritin?
Low hemoglobin and low ferritin?
Yep.
Uh, they have a low supply of stored iron and they have low red blood cells. That is a chronic deficiency of iron.
It is an iron deficiency, correct? And what
Yes.
if they have a um normal ferritin and low iron?
Normal ferritin and low iron. They have an infection.
I
Wait,
did not write the answer.
normal ferritin and low iron?
Yes.
Not high ferritin, but normal ferritin.
Normal ferritin, low iron.
And normal red blood cell?
Low red blood cell. Or
Low,
no
so low hemo,
low hemo, normal ferritin, low iron.
low hemo, normal ferritin, normal iron. So only their hemo is low.
It is
That's their
anemia of
bones,
chronic
right?
disease. What?
Bone marrow?
No. Wait, what?
You said normal hematin. No, no normal ferritin, uh, and normal hematocrit.
No.
But
Low hemoglobin, normal ferritin, low iron.
okay, so the only thing that's normal is the
The ferritin,
is
which
the
is
ferritin and the hemo and the what was the other value? I'm sorry,
oh,
there's too many things for me to mentally.
low hematocrit. Or no, low hemoglobin, but that's also going to be low
Yeah,
hematocrit. Normal ferritin, and then low iron.
it just means the body's not producing.
No,
Wait, low iron,
low iron.
but normal
Ferritin.
ferritin.
Ferritin is the.
That's the stored iron, but the
And
iron in
then
the blood is low
why would the iron in your blood be low?
because your body's not releasing it because you've got an infection.
That's it. There you go.
I thought I said that earlier.
You might have. Um, you have high hemoglobin. That's it.
If you just have high hemoglobin and that's it,
Yeah.
then your kidneys are over. No. Would that not mean your kidneys are overactive?
B12 deficiency, drug induced, alcohol, liver disease, anything that just affects the liver,
It's specifically the liver
kind of.
causes an
Um,
increase. I thought the kidneys are the ones that were responsible for the
so that is
production.
if you have a normal hemoglobin, you have a low reticulocyte count because the kidneys are the ones that signal for new red blood cells.
So the kidney signal for new ones. So what was the liver?
The liver is when you kind of just fuck up and have a lot of hemoglobin
But why does the liver cause there to be a lot of hemoglobin?
because it basically just stores fat, like hemoglobin. It like makes more because
It makes more to store
there's
fat in it.
it's like there's a lot more things in your blood because your liver is broken, and so it's going to like make more blood cells
Or
to
is
kind of.
liver supposed to break down blood cells and it's broken so it's not breaking down the blood
That's the spleen.
cells?
That's the spleen.
Right, the spleen's the one that eats stuff, and the liver's the one that breaks
Okay,
stuff down.
but dog, you only have one viewer, and that is me. Oh, two
It
viewers.
keeps moving, yeah.
Um, but with that, I think I studied enough.
Really? Bro
No,
studied it? Oh. You
I
just you
still
just
have to
you
do.
just want to go
Why
to
you
bed?
dog cost of 12? Bring
I
that
have to.
back.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
wake up
bad.
at 6
I
tomorrow.
was I was I was
Or
gonna test something.
what?
I was trying to test the new reading. 1 second.
There we go.
But
Got my free
I have to
coin.
go
There
through
we go.
glaucoma, dry eye syndrome, and ear infections.
Hmm. Well, I'm ready. Quiz me.
On what?
Glaucoma and ear infections and stuff. I don't know.
I do need sleep, dog.
Oh,
I don't think
it's 4 in the morning.
my quiz is at 6.
You're at 6. Well, at
I
this
have
point,
3
if you go
hours
to
tonight.
sleep, you're just gonna make yourself tired by going to sleep. If you've got, oh no, you're not behind me. You could get 3 hours of sleep instead of 2. No, wait.
Well, if you're on in 3 hours, then
Mm-mm. No, no, I'm not going to be on in 3 hours.
never know. All right. Well then, I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, I guess you will.
Peace.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Mhm.
Well, now it's just you and me, Wolf. How's it going? Anyone? Anyone at all? How do you like the hair, by the way? Gravity, am I right?
Yeah, there's not a lot to talk about, do we?
Uh, I guess not. Not too much to talk about. I mean, I already mentioned my car broke down. I don't think there's much more to talk about than that, I guess. It's cold outside. It was below freezing. That was great. I already mentioned that too, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, I was hungry. Did I mentioned that I was hungry?
yeah. I guess we can end the stream.
What about stream?
I guess we can end the stream.
I
Just,
guess, but I
like
kind of
I guess,
wanted to stream for the sole purpose of just talking. I wanted to talk, you know.
but we can't take anything to talk about.
Well, how about we just talk about not having anything to talk about then? Maybe I just want to talk for the sake of talking.
I don't know. No one
No,
tell
no,
me
you
you
don't
have
like
to
that. You
yap
don't want to just
about
talk. You don't
nothing.
want to just yap.
I'm not more the yapping. I'm more like playing the game type.
You don't want to talk about ferritin content in the blood and how that correlates with hemoglobin and hematocrit and how you
Again,
can
again,
figure out.
mostly, again, I'm mostly the gamer type. I mostly yap about game while playing the game.
I see, I see. I'm more of a yap 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 yap. Right now, anyways, I don't want to play any games right now.
I almost gave to like 2,000 coins.
That is a lot of coins.
Yeah,
Well, so if you don't want to just yap yap yap, then why were you so ready? Your your
I thought we'll
response
play
sounded like
game.
you really wanted to yap.
I thought we will play game while we yapping, not just
Oh,
yapping.
oh, that's it.
Kind of makes sense, right?
Ah, I would have asked if I want to be gamer at that point, you know?
Yeah,
All right, fine, fine. I could just end stream then, I guess. It's fine. Whatever.
yeah, yeah.
It's not like I wanted to yap or anything. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Cause my mind, I thinking about you're going like you'll play a game. We're going yap about stuff when we play a
But
game.
once we're playing a game, you will yap nonstop. But when we're not playing a game, no more yapping, huh?
Basically, that's me.
Unbelievable.
Basically, me. I mean, come on. Have you seen me yapping a lot when I not playing game?
I don't really see you when you're not playing game. I'm gonna be honest. I only see you when playing game.
Exactly.
Or planning on playing game.
In game, my mind is play game, talk about war, yapping about game itself. When I play
Yeah.
game, my brain is empty.
No talking about life or like goals in life or
No, not that much.
no.
If Fortnite, I will yap for days. If Fortnite, I will yap for days.
Did they add Ariana Grande to Fortnite?
I am glad, I am. No, not that whole up. They do
That was
have.
ages ago, man. That was ages ago.
I gotta go out there. Yeah, yeah, I got. I know
What's
there's a
next? Gonna
couple.
say they didn't add Travis Scott to Fortnite? Come on.
Not yet, but they did add.
Didn't they?
Uh, eh, give me a second
You're
because
the Fortnite guy. You should know these things.
I know a football guy, but they sold my skin. It's hard to teach
But it was one of those
black.
ones where they had like a whole event with though, and there was like a concert in Fortnite, right?
Give me a minute. It, I there's so much skin. It could be so skin I don't know about. It's hard to know. Give me a second.
And I
Let me
thought you were the
check.
Fortnite guy. And I thought you were the Fortnite guy.
Doggeh, I may be a Fortnite guy, but I not the type to know every single skin.
Well, that just means they got too many skins then, right?
They have a lot of skins.
They do have a
Okay.
lot of skins. That's true.
Okay, the first one was the music, but what the weekend
The weekend.
for season one. Season two was Lady Gaga
Lady Gaga? Is she still relevant?
for season two. Season three is Billy Billy Eilish. Uh,
I feel like Ariana Grande was before all of that. Like that was like
the
like
second one
3 or 4 years
was
ago.
season season four for Festival Pass was the the metal the metal the metal band. Can't hard to say the name without pussy the name. The third one was it will give me the area. It was I'm gonna put it in Discord for a second. This one for
So much coin.
season
And keep
five.
save up coin.
Season six was Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
The double OG. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg.
Season seven was How'd You Miku. Season eight. What you say? What the two did you say?
Ariana Grande and Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. I know both of them have the music pack, but they didn't came for the Fortnite season yet. Just there's so
Could have
much
sworn
music.
they had skins for them ages ago.
No, and a lot I will see a lot of people play on those.
Ariana Grande Fortnite skin. Release dates August 5th, 2021.
It did release it. I was not there at the time.
You're not an OG. I see. I see.
I don't know. I saw it, the first time I played was back in season two for the A invasion, but I quit
Season
because of the
2? I feel like that
yeah.
was before 2021.
Give me a second. Okay, let me see. I can remember
I
what
was
it
right. They did
was.
also have Travis Scott in Fortnite.
Okay, here he is. The
2020.
first time I played it was chapter two, season seven. I quit playing because the belt was too much for me. I came back around. Give me a second because my brain is like it's somewhere between season four. Just need to find it. I remember it's the one that had Darth Vader or something.
Darth
Like,
Vader in
like, oh,
Fortnite?
okay, I remember now. I think I came back on. Not season four. Not season four. It was around season three. Which one are you? Okay, I came out chapter three, season three. I came back for that season. I've been playing ever since because ever since they added in Zero Bell mode,
Wait,
I've
wait,
been
what
playing.
year was season 3?
Season three was it's on 2018.
That was before Travis Scott and Ariana Grande.
I might have seen it. I had to vaguely remember because
Or
I
did you take a
did.
break from Fortnite around that time period and then you got
Nope.
back into it after?
No, I came back about chapter 3, season 3. I've been playing ever since. Except
Then
with
how'd
so
you
much.
miss the event? They had events for them. They both had concerts in Fortnite. Live Fortnite concert.
Either I beating live or at the time I was already in bed or something.
Fair enough. I feel like you would have
Yep.
stayed up for it, even if you were going to be in
I
bed.
try, man. Don't get me wrong. I do try. I made a couple of fans, but every so often I do miss couple days. So
Damn.
can't blame me. Okay, the next one for season 9 for Music Pad was Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
This is second skin he did. The first one was back one time ago when his first skin came out. This is his second skin for the festival pad. It only do the festival pad skin for it. The second one for the item shop. See, season 10 is the gorilla band.
The Gorillas. I could see those skins in Fortnite. I could see that.
Two of them in the two skin, the drummer and the singer, no, and the guitar player in the music pad, the rest of the band in the item shop.
They
Then
don't just
season
have them all
11,
together.
they had to put someone in the item shop because they always put two different
They
skins,
gotta make more money. Come on.
They tend to put two different skins, and see a pad. There are only two skin in the music pad every season. So they have to pick two people. Well, actually, they put for bad in but that up to the Fortnite. And not the one I thought. They see whatever the 90 music IO. They said two original skin, and but season 3, season season 12, same thing, couple of original skin. I no, what there is one more is the music IO. That one with the skin and one music IO, which is this one. With the, and now we're on season 13 for the music pass, for the festival pass. With with it the new one until the season ends. With it, I can't say the name right, but the right pen on me. It just one. I put it in the streamer. Oh,
Why don't you just post it into the Twitch chat? Why do I have to open up some elusive chat channel?
oh! I look at your message. Yeah, I see that skin. I see that skin a couple of times in the I'm a Sub.
Bro just doesn't remember who Ariana Grande is, for real.
Yeah, I agree. That was back when they were set about pad. There was no meter pad, no OT pad, stuff like that.
Back when it was nice and straightforward and had even less microtransactions.
No, back then, even when I play it, it said battle pad before they add in music pad, OT pad, and other stuff.
The super epic
Not telling
ultra mega
on.
battle
I had not
pass.
seen. I had not. I see a couple pages, but he had not came in. I saw it so long. I had not seen it. I saw once yet.
Damn.
What people were waiting for this skin to come out to come back. I want with Quail come to come back to Iron South.
Well, you know what they say. The more rare it is, the more valuable it is. They make
And
people wait even longer, they can charge even more for it.
oh no, oh no, because even the blacklisted the person that want it don't want it in Amazon yet or stuff like that. What ever it had to be Amazon since the incident happened in his console one time ago. So it had to be Amazon for a long time. They wanted to bring back the skin, but need permission to bring it back.
Yeah.
Okay, but I was scared to keep the eyes up like K-pop Demon Slayer or South Park. What the stuff coming to what is stuff? Right now, they're delaying the season 3 right now. No, season 2. I mean, yeah, season 2. So they had to delay it, and that would be the another August theme, I believe. I don't quite remember, but right now they are going to release 2 skins for Honkai Star Rail, couple 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 collab for Overwatch. And someone will hear, she will be screaming.
Where they got Overwatch and Fortnite?
Coming soon
What
with
the?
Tracer, the V Mercy, and the Ninja Cyber Ninja. So it coming to Fortnite right now. Coming soon. Don't know when.
Overwatch and Fortnite?
The other one that coming to Fortnite is Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Heart. I'm surprised it's not already there.
Do you know how much they need to get permission to do a collab with that one?
I know it's Disney. It's hard to use Disney's IP.
After he said they put a lot of the money on Fortnite. I'm not kidding. They really did for Epic Games. They're making a map for Disneyland in Fortnite for the map. So I won't be surprised for
It's
it.
like they've got every single IP known to mankind.
Yeah. Anyway, the special collab for this season it Luna and Magic from Marvel Rival, likely in for Valentine's Day. 2 skins for Honkai Star Rail, Resident Evil Require, Solo Leveling, Kingdom Hearts, blah blah blah, and Kingdom Hearts and 2 or 3 more collab. They already did a lot, especially with the adding SpongeBob into the game as sidekick. I mean, what October was crazy with the adding Black Phone, Huggy Wuggy, Wednesday, and
Huggy
other
Wuggy.
Terror and other stuff. Yeah. Also, do you remember Rick and Morty?
Oh, how could I forget? Rick and Morty.
They're in the looking for Wave 3 right now. So more skin for it. There also Peak collab coming to Fortnite.
Peak?
Yep.
They're grabbing every single IP known to mankind.
It is. They try to make it metal universe. What you expect? Also, next one that coming to Fortnite too is couple of cartoons. Looney Tunes, like Bugs Bunny, Lola, and Daffy. So yeah, they are going. They are being busy. They're going hard with some of the collab this year. I already know they're making a second wave for Stranger Things. I think that second wave
Like I
could
say, they already
wait.
did Stranger Things.
Yeah, I know that there's Stranger Things, but I know there'll be more or something. But who knows? That pretty much is like from what I seen. Oh boy, I forgot. How if we can forget about the Lego pass? So far, the full pass is the festival pass, OT pass, Lego pass, and the Lego battle pass.
It sounds very expensive.
It is if you try to get people, or you take join the Fortnite crew. What I have, because you join Fortnite crew, you get all the pass. So long as you stay in a Fortnite crew, if you try to cancel it, with both your pass until you renew your Fortnite crew.
My Fortnite crew.
Yeah, but other than that, it's not that bad. Okay, okay. What do you mean a secret new skin will be revealed in 24 hours? Hello?
Secret in his skin. How could they just
I
drop that so casually?
they had not dropped it. I look around. I don't see any secret new skin.
Well, it's a secret. Why would you? Of course, you haven't seen it. It's a secret.
And then 24 hours, 20 hours ago, I didn't forget the new skin, but I look around and even look at it, I don't remember any secret skin that will reveal it.
Well, maybe it's
Actually,
still secret.
could be. Oh wait, maybe the secret new skin for the OG because interesting. They're a new teaser for Fortnite and WWE.
WWE. Are we getting John Cena?
John Cena is always in Fortnite
Oh, of
already.
course he is. I should have known. I should have known John Cena would be in Fortnite.
Undertaker always in there. So
Real question is, who isn't already in there, huh?
too many to count. Yeah, okay. Thank you for telling me how to get the free skin for Honkai Star Rail. I've been waiting to see what Nicholas Bond had to get the free Blaze skin for Honkai Star Rail for Fortnite. Now I need to that download it way event. But anyway, other than that, that's all I can think about. That's all I can say about Fortnite right now.
That means you're all out of stuff to talk about now.
Yep.
No Fortnite, no talk.
Who joined the call?
Sounds like some chimpanzees.
Say, I thought you gonna do your test. I thought you going to bed.
I'm just gonna ask Doggeh, you can be up for another hour or two.
One at most.
Okay, well if I wake up and you're here, it's steady
Bro.
time.
Bro. I might just go and stream and watch YouTube, honestly. Another
Oh,
note,
that's
a banger is playing on stream right now.
well, okay. But I'm gonna teach about glaucoma and eye medications.
How about we do that right now?
No, because I think I need at least 30 minutes of sleep or something.
You could get 30 minutes of
Before.
sleep after reviewing about glaucoma and eye stuff. I know a tiny bit about eyes.
Well, right now I'm slightly tired. I'm going to take advantage of it.
And you're not going to be tired out. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll see when I wake up. I took like pills with caffeine, so we'll see.
Oh, it's so unhealthy. You're gonna take more pills with caffeine after you wake up, bro. Oh no. Bro is not being healthy. I mean, I get it, but like, bro is not being healthy.
Yeah, to that.
True about that.
Yeah, but anyway, it'd be fun talking about Fortnite stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing I could think of.
Oh, come on. Surely the face thing. Hi, Kraken.
My brain is much right now. It's hard to me to think of aging right now.
You're thinking. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. I believe. I believe.
Wow, you want me to
Welcome home,
think?
Kraken. Welcome home.
What want me to think? Wow.
Kraken's home.
Hello, Black Kraken. How you doing?
Hello,
Now
Kraken.
you're here. Now you're here. You can join the call and yap about Doggeh.
Yeah, we need some yapping going on here.
So I can rest my poor brain.
Man, I I'm glad I didn't read your message immediately out loud and read it first in my head, Kraken. I thought you I thought you said inbred. That makes I'm tired. Oh my. But you're eating? That's good. Make sure to eat. Eating is good. Eating is so nice. That's the first thing I did when I got home.
You can
Wolf, are you
eat
eating?
you can eat and yap with Doggeh.
Yeah. Wolf doesn't know what to talk. Wolf doesn't like to yap unless it's about video games while playing video games.
Yeah.
Wolf doesn't want to chat for the sake of chatting. Granted, I'm not very good at maintaining a conversation either, but it's
What
alright.
what you expect?
I expect the world. Another note, Kraken. I just finished creating a new crowd control redeem for the stream for the little avatar. Pretty epic. Username was talking before about my hair defying gravity. Now there's a crowd control redeem that fixes that. Wait, did I set the time to be 10 minutes? Did I fix that? Hold up. Wait, I got an extra zero. There you go. 60,000. 2, 3,000, 10,000, 600,000. 600,000 is 10 minutes, right? Hold up. Let me double check some math real quick. Uh 10 minutes to milliseconds. That is, in fact, 600,000. Okay, yes. All right. Yep, it is 10 minutes now. So now there's a redeem to make my hair follow gravity. Incredible. As it should, you know.
Let's go gambling!
Oh, gambling. Now we're talking. Wolf, if you're still here. Oh, you are still here. There's a gamble.
Gambling.
Mm-hmm. Got 5 minutes to hop in the gamble.
How my point?
Looks like 1,000.
Let me put it down then.
Only? Kraken would probably raise the bet if you raise the bet.
500.
That is not raising a bet. Or are you raising it
It
by
is.
500? I thought you say you're gonna make it 500. Yeah, okay, yeah. 1500 is there. You go. Now Kraken has to raise it. Too bad, Kraken. Now it's 1500. Now you have to add another 500. Right? That's how it works, right? We're turning this into high stakes, or it's high stakes now, Kraken. If you're not betting every single last channel point, are you really betting anything at all? What an unhealthy mindset right there. Don't follow that mindset. But yeah, Kraken matched you. Now it's 15-15. You always have at least 8K. Fair enough. I'm gonna do my new redeem just because I wanted to use it. Now, because I added it, I have to use it. Gravity.
I see your video. I'm waiting for this month.
You can't keep raising the bet, Wolf.
I'm waiting for this month.
Why? Because Kraken saved 8K. Wait,
Yeah.
speaking of you having 8K, Kraken, it's been a while since we played that Starship Trooper game.
I thought you're not in the mood for gaming.
I didn't say tonight. I'm just saying in general. I'm not gaming tonight. Tonight is just a chill out and chat stream. You know, I'm a little exhausted. Wolf, that is a big whoa 4K to 3.5K. I think Kraken outmatched you.
There you go. On my point.
Ah, there we go. Now we got 4 to 4.3. You're really going all in now. This is very high stakes. It has been a little bit since we played that. It has. We played it once, and then we haven't gotten back to it. Like there was another game, wasn't there? It's hard to keep track. God, I love the Starbound soundtrack. SnowRunner, yeah, right. SnowRunner.
Your man want to start it.
Start what?
I had
You
no
have no
more
more
points.
points to put in?
Yes.
Well, there's still time left on the timer.
There's only 2 of us.
We gotta let the timer run through. You never know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen, man. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Wait, did the timer? Oh, we got 18 seconds left. Wolf, do you think it's gonna land on yes or no? Genuinely, seriously, which one's it gonna be? Which one do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know.
You don't know? It could be either.
We'll find out.
How was the sun before it was cool? Hold on, let me put that one on. Hold up, where's that one at? Entry to URL. YouTube.com. Oh, I gotta spin the wheel. That's right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm getting distracted again. Let me spin the wheel. The Nova Kid theme. I was the sun before it was cool.
Thank you for the point.
Oh my.
Thank you for the point, Quacken.
Wait.
Yummy point.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know this one. I know this one. I know this
it's
one.
so tasty. I got
Well, it was a good run, Kraken. It was a good run. But now you lost your points. Those precious, precious 4,000 points.
eight. I got 8.7K.
God, Starbound's such a great game.
And I'm gonna put the game at 2,000 coins.
You still have 15,000? Oh my. That means you guys have
Yeah.
enough points to go head to head again.
Or we could take we game it to make you play Fortnite tomorrow.
Kraken, if we keep doing this enough, eventually you will win and Wolf will have no points. And then Wolf will never have to redeem me to play a game forever.
Doggeh, you know what happened last time when Sapper tried to do that, right?
Double or nothing. Come on. Double or nothing, right?
You know what happened last time, right?
Double or nothing. 17 black. Let it ride. Or what? How's the one being go?
Let me look at the sale real quick. Let's see what's selling on today.
Herms. Don't have me
Oh, yeah.
buy another game. I just got Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh
Wolf.
yeah, figure that. How you liking the game so far?
I mean, I still haven't even finished the tutorial. I haven't really experienced a lot of the game yet, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
I've hardly
yeah.
even touched the game so far.
Yeah, it's a good game. It won award and won experience. You get but a spell. They're good and evil.
You might just go lay down? Fair enough. I would also need to just go lay down if I lost 4,500 channel points. This is truly the biggest of L's. But no, yeah, you should. This song is a banger, absolutely, 100%. Starbound's got some good beats.
You know what? I almost make you play almost
Almost.
because there was one game that you're a goblin and you're a Susie self. I'm not kidding. A regular Susie self.
Persona.
Huh? Castle Clash are on sale.
Castle Crashers. It's been an eternity since I last played that.
Yeah.
Blue Knight Supremacy all the way. You're a weirdo if you pick Green Knight. Just saying.
Why you hate? Why you saying hate Green Knight?
Well, you want to be the Fart Cloud Knight, huh? You want to be the Fart Cloud Knight? You want to shoot fart clouds out of your hand, huh?
It's poison gas.
No, it's fart clouds, and you know it.
No.
Blacksmith Supremacy, fair. Okay, as long real talk though. Alien Supremacy.
Oh my god.
That is not the cooking. We get frog. The frog with all the weapons inside of it? Can I play as that frog? The one that holds your whole arsenal inside of its mouth? Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I ever unlocked the blacksmith. I don't.
Here he is.
I don't think I ever accomplished that.
Oh, here he is. It's a new game. Came out 3 days ago. Goblin Sushi.
Shopping Susie?
No, Goblin Sushi.
Goblin sushi?
Yeah.
You just love cooking games, don't you? We haven't even finished Rat Restaurant yet.
What do you think? I mean, try. I want to get back to try to beat it. I mean, here, what it's about. It's a single player.
A goblin as a sushi chef? Why not? But hurry up, rent is due in minutes. Upgrade the restaurant, the menu, and ingredients to feed your fellow goblins. The best and most expensive sushi any goblin can find in the cave. What's next? A dungeon cafe run by a skeleton?
But what you know? What you know? It's a single player. What you know?
What the? Single player game?
Yeah.
I might as well just play Dungeon Cafe at that point. The ultimate game, Dungeon Cafe.
Oh yeah, when it coming out?
A long time. I would not expect Dungeon
Man.
Cafe to be done anytime soon.
Man.
Bro will work on it nonstop for a week straight and then not touch it for 3 months. You'll cook, fight, and automate your way through a chaotic kitchen as you gather ingredients by slaying monsters and prepare magical meals for the demon overlord's ever-hungry army. Yeah! Dungeon Cafe.
But hey, at least you got Hogwarts on the good price.
I did, yeah, that was a really good price.
I mean, you got a what T-Bone with no.
Yeah, it was like
69.
85% off. Yeah, no kidding. $60 game for $9. I'll take it. Fair enough.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Have you played that before?
Guardians of... No, thank you.
You heard about it?
Bro, I saw a video of where a dude was playing. I couldn't get through the first couple minutes. It was just nonstop dialogue, just cheesy quips after cheesy quip after cheesy. I could not. That was it was miserable. Every single moment of it was miserable. I can't stand that many Marvel quips.
Still waiting for the sale for the Ale and Tail Tavern.
Ale and Tail Tavern. One of these
Just
days there
waiting,
might be a sale, maybe.
waiting for a sale. When it does, immediately redeeming it. You to play that game.
Or you could redeem for me to finish Quarantine Zone.
You're gonna play it anyway.
I don't know. I got other games. I could play like Ellen or I never finished Alien Isolation. Remember that when we did that for the 100 followers celebration or whatever? Or was that 150? For the follower celebration? Oh, we didn't celebrate 150. For the 100 follower celebration, Alien Isolation, a horror stream.
No, you're celebrating for the 15 follower at the time.
I was celebrating 150?
No, 50.
Oh, that one was 50?
Yeah.
Which one was the 100?
The 100 was the VR chat.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that.
You're lucky I remember each one.
Yeah, yeah, but VR was a pain. VR was a
Yeah,
pain.
because back then it was 16 plus hour long stream. You didn't know for to figure out how.
Man, I would have
Or,
rather done a 16-hour stream than VR. Oh,
or actually, you actually no, it was time. No, it was the workout stream.
yeah, but then we're like, yeah, I can't do a workout stream. That's
Then
how are you
after
supposed to
the
do that?
next fall, it would do the VR stream instead.
Man.
Then we thought which one it almost about to be Fallout 4, but they put it VR chat.
Yeah, it works for me.
And the one they do it was 11 to 22. The, the one you did what it was a 50 follower was for the hardware monitor and whole game. That was for that one. So yeah,
Oh, it's
I do
almost
remember
5.
it. Okay, what else?
Yeah, the VR stream was an experience for sure.
Until you complain about your eyes.
Yeah, yeah, it gets a little rough on the eyes after a while. I'm sure
Because
the
you
newer headsets are
refuse to
probably
buy a
easier.
better VR headset.
That is money that could be spent on anything
man,
else.
yeah, we're able to buy a better VR controller.
Well, yeah, I mean the controls kind of come with the headset, you know. Get controllers don't rely on being seen by the headset. That would help, you know. If ones that aren't relying on cameras on the headset, yeah, that would help. It's a very, very crappy design for sure. But yeah, I mean the money spent on buying a new VR, that's money that I could spend on, you know, having a computer that's not constantly struggling to maintain its CPU output, you know, or I could like buy a professional avatar or something, like anything else, you know. If I were planning on being a VR streamer, sure, you know, I couldn't imagine doing VR more than once in a blue moon.
Be glad you're not one of the streamer that do backflip and then they end up breaking on the VR controller.
But I wouldn't be able to do a backflip regardless. Especially not with like a headset and whatnot on. Are you kidding me? It would be kind of cool to have like body tracking though.
Well, one of the streamer does that for a living. That living she broke. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm not that fit.
Okay, you heard Billion before.
I heard what?
Billion.
Huh?
Give me a second. This.
I have not heard of Fillion, no.
CMV tuber.
That does backflips?
CMV tuber, see what before see what it had before her one string of hardcore Minecraft that they happened and she had to be 3%. What on her channel trying to figure out what happened to Furion. We a bunch of hints and stuff and she took a hentai the head no I can say this why while I'm posting the name. Give me a second. This one.
Hiatus?
Hi, yeah. So hi, and we'll continue in 2026. But see you what you rap, you lose, do a bunch of punishment with she flip
React streaming. Oh my.
You see she do the last streaming, she do a couple of games and so forth.
No, I could not be a React streamer. That would take too much work.
And She's known to be chaotic, had fun of everything, and the everything is over the top. That way he had he had VR models to do a bunch of stuff. Now Apple, reason why I say she breaks stuff. Um, okay, hell yeah, broken equipment. She broke 10 pound index controller with about 150
Yeah, it sounds expensive.
each.
I mean, if I were to get like, I don't know, 20 subs, I'd do a backflip, you know. But like, you know,
Also, she broke a 2 index headset and 8 VR cable. And, and she broke in one base set. What? Base station. Where it basically a total of $3,350 to try to replace it.
yeah, no, that's a lot of money.
Well,
That is a lot of money.
well,
That's a high-end computer right there.
she is a famous VTuber. But her dad give a 1 or give the 7, but and stuff like that. You can be you. It's what me. They're crazy. Yeah. Oh, and that one. Waited. This is the update. That was 1 year ago.
That's
She
a
broke it.
long time.
1 year for the update of the stuff she broke. She broke a 25 controller with $130. 9 headset. 9 headset where it cost $600 each.
Like, at what point do you just like stop doing that so you stop breaking everything, you know?
What's he done? Back for the one, 18 onions, 18 chat.
Do you think they use that as like tax write-offs? It's a business expense. I gotta buy another headset because it broke from
They gave us
streaming.
money for chat. Because the chat can give me a what?
Yeah.
She booked an 8 VR cable with $120. 3 base station, 150. And she also broke a drywall.
Okay, that's a given. If you're doing backflips, of course you're gonna break the drywall.
Yeah. Let's say see people and chaotic in her stream.
Especially if you do VR. I feel like anyone who does VR breaks drywall as well.
Oh, she played a game with the VR model.
Ah.
So she always had the VR headset and everything up for it. And not missing, you wrap your real punishment. And trust me, some is crazy because maybe because it's the chat that put the punishment down.
Ugh.
And you know chat. You know the chat is unhinged.
Well, obviously, if you
punishment.
laugh, you have to do a backflip.
No, she spins the punishment wheel
Oh.
with all
Oh.
the chat success in they put in there. Including the devil she has to give 100 100 gift herself, 25 gift herself, and other stuff.
That sounds
I mean,
very expensive.
she being sponsored or what?
Oh, that would cover it, wouldn't it?
She's trying to be friendly and friendly, but with the chat and stuff she react to, yeah, that's not happening.
This punishment wheel is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
But yeah. So there's that. So what a crazy punishment. She be doing rap you or what? She always do that. I believe not every stream. I believe. And she uploaded the rap review on YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, I'm popping up. It's 5:07. Got to rest a bit before I have to do dishes.
Yeah, I gotta call it for the night. It is getting late.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
See you next stream.
Bye. See you next
Bye.
time. Woo. All right, I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream right here. Good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you next time, everyone. Everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. See you next time. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye.